So this will be a very short Roman numeral, but it's general scheme of multiplication. From positive ssRNA to dsDNA, and back to positive ssRNA. And from there, you can make protein, or assemble. So right, normally with other viruses, let's say with polio, you just start off from your positive single-strand RNA, and you make protein, and you replicate and you assemble, right? You might have something like Retroviridae, where you start from negative ssRNA, go to positive ssRNA, and then you make protein, and then you replicate the negative strands, and then you assemble. You might even have DNA viruses where you just start from DNA and then transcribe to positive ssRNA, and you make your protein assemble. But retroviruses have to go from the positive ssRNA to a double-stranded DNA, then back to positive single-strand RNA, and then you can make protein and then replicate, or replications from there, and then assemble. So there's this giant extra step using reverse transcriptase, which I'll rewrite right here. So positive ssRNA, reverse trans, and you throw some reverse transcriptase, get double-stranded DNA, and then you have RNA synthesis in a cell, and then you get a bunch of positive ssRNA to make protein. So this step right here makes the replication of retroviruses and HIV a lot slower, makes their proliferation a lot slower compared to something like polio. So if you recall from lecture or just from any other lecture or from your notes, they always have the growth curves, right? You know, the growth curves like that, the Retroviridae, and there's Orthomyxoviridae, and then you have HIV and HIV is down here because it has to do all these steps in between before it can start making protein assemble. Right? Polio is super high, you know, it can proliferate really fast because it only has to do one step. So that's the general scheme of multiplication. Now we can move on to the next important thing. Actually under the same Roman numeral, so our general scheme. If you actinomycin D can halt infection because it blocks cell RNA synthesis step. That's one way you can treat retrovirus infection. HIV, it's a bit more, I'm assuming they probably do try and use actinomycin D, but HIV is a bit more complicated. In HIV, or actually just, HIV can do a latent infection where it just doesn't express itself at all. So HIV can hide. So actinomycin D would help for a while, but then it would stop helping because the HIV would hide. So don't think that this is that solving the HIV pandemic is as simple as giving people actinomycin D. But for other retroviruses, you can use actinomycin D to help treat infections. You can also use this other drug called ARA-C, ARA-C. And it blocks double-stranded DNA synthesis. So this, remember, this goes underneath the bullet point, I messed up. But this goes underneath the bullet point of general scheme and multiplication. These are some ways you can counteract that. But of course, as always, when you're using drugs to treat disease infections, it's not as simple as, oh, give someone tillomycin T, give someone ARA-C, you're spicing. There's, without doubt, side effects and other things. Okay, finally, we can move on.